You can already see some platies down there. That's one of the species here, various platies and convex cichlids. I actually had my own spot for convex scoped out, but it turns out it was in Gainesville, Florida. But turns out the place I scoped out, they're all going after the bobber, of course. The place I scoped out was discovered by Fish and Wildlife, and they went in and eradicated the population. Oh, I had something on there. I don't know if worm, a little piece of worm, whatever these fish are, they seem very interested in it. And oh, all right, there's two hookups and drops. They might all be platies, and just a few of them are nice and red. Here we go. It's probably a mosquito fish. Yeah, just a mosquito fish. I don't want to drop them and kill them here, so I'll just throw them back in. Nothing interesting about seeing a mosquito fish. The platies might just be the little red ones I see down there. Yeah. Oh man, there's some really good looking ones. I can definitely get down there. I just don't know. I don't want to violate park rules or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to though. It's just the way fishermen do it. The things that fishermen do to seek their quarry and catch it in a good releasable way. Alright, no need a knocker rig going on here. Alright, let's see here. Alright, one more little, there we go. Another mosquito. Yeah, it's an eastern fat mosquito. Let's see here. I'm concerned. I came down here because convex cichlid is one of those cichlids that I don't have, and they are somewhat rare around these parts. Oh, I can see the platies. There are a couple right there that don't really have many mosquitoes around them, but they are apparently on the hot list for son of a gun for Fish and Game, because whenever they find them, they eradicate them real quickly, and that sucks for fishermen. So nothing there but mosquito fish would bite. So move down a bit to a place which is almost all platies. Oh, I see a convict too, a really little one. Or at least something with distinctive stripes. Try to get the depth just right here. There was no depth at all, so there was literally no depth. These platies are really spooky. And the platies, oh, there's a convict right there. He's right there. He's looking at it. And I need to do what I tried to do. Try to get it flipped over there. Yeah, and then bring it back. There we go. Hey, by the way, nobody wanted the gulp. Nobody touched it. It was completely ignored. That's just the way it is, though. Fish are just like that. It's like one day, same spot, they'll hammer the worms. One day, same spot, they'll hammer the gulp, and won't touch the other. I might have the convict playing with me. Something keeps taking the bobber under, but unfortunately, when he's hitting it, I can't actually see the bobber. That's how close up against the wall it is. No, it's a platy. It's a platy. Just need to time it right. He's tearing it up. Oh, no. That wasn't what was hitting it before, though. Oh, that was him. That was the convict. I could feel the weight. Man. Maybe I need to get rid of that bobber. Oh, man. All this drama over a 2-inch fish, 1.5-inch long fish. That the convict looks like he might go 3 inches. Yeah, that cleaned me. Oh. All right, maybe a fat piece of bait will do it. All right, here we go. So I got almost like maybe a third of a little red worm on here this time. And if this one doesn't work for me, I am going to take the bobber off and just watch the line, because they don't bite it until I cannot see it. When I cannot see it, that's when they bite it. Well, I can't see the bobber, I mean. But I can always see the line. It's too big. I gave him too big a piece. It's not too big for the convict if he comes after it. It's right where the last time I saw him. Oh, that took that bobber all the way under. Thing is with the worm this long, just be, he's got the end of the worm that doesn't have, oh, there's the convict, I saw him. He's right there. Come on, convicts, try to steal it. Something smaller is at it. Maybe it's a platy. Oh, got it, convict, convict! Ha! Oh, yeah! Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, thank you. Ah, look at that. I love the way those fins come off the edge. Or the way the fins, like a black Acara. No, don't flip. I'm gonna set you right back there, man, right back. Oh, so beautiful. All right, that's him. That's the guy I've been spotting and looking for. Oh, that was red. That's just gorgeous. All right, I do not want to keep you out very long. It's really tough looking mouth, like a sheep's head almost. Very, I'll get him down here for a gentle release. I don't know if that's gentle, but yeah, swimming away, looking good. All right, now, I know the other ones that keep hitting this are the platies. That was the key, and kids, any other fishermen watching, the key to moving from fishing to catching is often your creativity, your ability or willingness to, there's number 2, are you kidding me? To change things up. I went with a bigger bait and boom, 2 in a row. Oh, this one's a little fatter. Look how gorgeous that is, my gosh. Same coloring though, which is really nice. Just a beautiful fish. Oh, look at that green on the back. Oh, that I didn't, either the other one didn't have it or I didn't see it. Oh, that is absolutely snazzy. That's awesome. Oh, no. I'm gonna let you go. Oh man, really hooked themselves well. We're gonna give them the credit. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, look at that green's really coming out now all the way up to the top. Filling the log all the way to the top. That's beautiful. He does have, it's funny, I mean, he's called the convict, or she, because of the stripes, mimicking a prison outfit of old. But it's interesting how much the head and mouth shape, good swim way? Oh yeah, good swim way. Emulate the sheep's head, which is the saltwater fish that is called convict fish, for the same reason, because of the stripes. Now, I'll give this one more shot here. I really want to get a platy, especially now that I've got 2 convicts already. Let's finally actually find the hook. And I know they were down there. They were the ones that were messing with me with little pieces. there's some really beautiful ones I can see from up here. The coloration, they're not just orange, red. There's a few with some really nice modeling and white, gray, blotchy, all sorts. This is one of those great looking holes. It's deep, it's dark, has major cover, has a hole in it to drop your bait. So not only do you have access, but you have stealth because they can't see you dropping it in there because of the cover. And I see a platy on the outside moving towards it. This is a little platy sized bait. I see another little baby mosquito up there trying to get at it. Felt a teeny little bit of weight on there that time. Oh, that's that was a platy. I saw him go right at it. Well, at least he swam at it. That could have been a mosquito. I don't know. That actually hit it. Man, it's tough. All right. Oh, that's a mosquito. What? I think it's it's a mosquito. It says 15 for mosquitoes. Doesn't bode well for what's yakking at my bait down there. All right, I'm going to turn this off. If I catch a platy, just pretend it was one of the 50 times I've pulled up on a little bobber shiver and it turned out to be a platy instead of a mosquito. As luck would have it, convict number 3 came to play, and I am getting smaller each time, but none, no less gorgeous. This is like the last one, a little more round. He's an eater, and a lot of green there on the tip of his fins. I actually sight fished for him. Didn't get the camera on quite fast enough because he was a quick one. He or she. So that's 3, man. There's just so many platies. There you go. To have one not even bite yet or come up yet, I wonder if they're not biting at all. And I wonder if there's some special bait. They won't eat worms or gulp because they wouldn't touch the gulp either. Getting even a bite. I'm not going to give them much more time though, because I've got places to go. Oh, a big convict's going after it. If that bobber goes under, oh no, there's a little one right behind him. He's probably just looking at the sinkers. One of them's got it. Oh, the little one's got it. Doggone it, I want the big one. Big one would have been a PB over the first one. This is the P smallest. Oh, but he's got different colors. Oh, I'm gonna call her she, pretty as this one is. Yeah, she's got orange flakes on her belly. Oh, the aqua is into blue on the upper and lower fins. Light azure, well, I want to show you the fish. Azure off the gills. There's the aqua, and then yellow, and then the orange. Goodness. What a beautiful fish. And I don't think it's going to show up. I don't see it showing up. Even though it's in direct sunlight. Oh, the big one's looking at me. He does not like what I'm doing here to his lady. I'm going to give it right back to you. There you go. Oh, man, that was a little bit of a belly slap. Sorry. Oh yeah, he's twice as big as she is, or she's twice as big as he is. I don't know. Not really a genetic expert on the convicts just yet. Not just yet. Something's on it right there. I don't know if it's him. It is him. Well, why don't I get the line out? All right. I'm gonna call this a PB. 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. He's probably the same size as the first one. Oh man, just a beautiful fish. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it a call it a day for this spot because I do not believe I'm going to get a platy. I think that's 5. Oh, beautiful. Just a gorgeous fish. And again, this is a... Oh, no, that's the... There's a huge one down there. I am going to put a big worm on, try to get that huge one. Because... hello. Wow, that's really in there. Huh? All right. Ow. It's okay. Yeah, I hooked my finger. That's nice. All right, now the size of worm I have on here, again, it's a fat third. It's the fat end third. There's only one fish down there right now that's big enough to take it in one bite. That's the big convict. And I don't have to worry about spooking him because, as I've noticed, when you, at least these ones here, the ones over there by the bridge were very spooky, but these ones here, as soon as it plunks in the water, that actually gets their attention and draws them in. Of course, I could spook them by letting them see me lurking around up here. When stuff's after it, those are... Oh, here comes a big one. I don't know if that's the big one, but he's got it. Oh yeah, he is the big one. Haha. And this one, I think number 6, will be a PB and send me on my way. Look at that. Oh, he's got a hump. He's got a hump. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's a big daddy. I didn't see him, but I knew he had fled, so he had to be somewhere in the shaded area that I couldn't see. So I just trolled that through there. Again, you got to be creative. Just think outside the box a little bit, and it's a good way to... Oh man, I was going to take it the other side, but he's too muddy now. All right, I'll try to release really lightly. Oh, I thought somebody was yelling, "Sir." That's confusing calling me that. All right, well, I'm gonna go. As much as I'd like to add platy, I don't think they're gonna bite, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out, call it a day with 6 of these bad boys and girls. There's at least one, might have been 2 PBs along the way, increasing from the size of the first one.